Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome all to Isaac Rebirth. And today, can we spin to win or can we... Ooh, damn and blast, reduce it all to ash, avast, we are going to get mashed. Frickin' Lazarus. Tower Defense Queen. The Queen of Tower Defense, 787 yellow pickles. That's a lot of yellow pickle towers. That is a lot of yellow pickle towers. You know what else is a lot of yellow pickle towers? Lazarus's mind. He thinks that one day he'll grow up to be a real pickle, but it's never going to happen because he's in a pickle. And you know what that pickle is? Sucking! Yep. Of course it's IU Wizard. Of course it is. I mean, what else would it be? Oh God, look at him. Look at him. He's just like, I'm a jumpy ghost. I can't see where I'm attacking. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. And he's just, you know what I'm saying. God, I hate Lazarus. So this run is going to be something. This run is going to be something. You guys are probably going to enjoy it because it's just going to be me getting seriously frustrated at Lazarus. In a happy, fun way, of course. Can you get frustrated in a happy, fun way? I think you can, because, along the lines of... I'm going to kill you. And, that's a nice, happy, fun way to get frustrated. So I guess we'll work along that line of things. And, Spectral Tears is an okay starting item. It's a useful item to have. It helps out a lot. There's a lot of potential. Duke of Flies, and we've got 2 bombs. That is an exciting prospect. He's going to hover close to that bomb, and effectively... we are done and dusted with the boss fight already. Now, we do have very giant flies. I feel like just a straight up massive giant fly should actually be just one of the bosses. Like, not the Duke of Flies, just one of these normal looking flies that's just the size of half the room. That's basically impossible to avoid, and you just kind of have to accept that he's just going to wreck you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Of course, we did find a backup second IU Wizard pill, just for when we've really given up on life. I'm getting major deja vu vibes from our last Lazarus run. I will say that. Getting absolutely massive deja vus all up in here. You know what I'm talking about when, you know those massive deja vus. Yeah, throbbing deja vus. Oh, Dingle Dangle, how could you get powered into me, Dingle Dangle? You're so happy and carefree and just enjoying life with your chirps of "Jing!" and then you get thrown into me and you die because of that. And you need to accept the fact that your supposed ally there, your supposed ally creature thing, weird zombie fat thing, I don't know, whatever that is. Is it bad after hundreds of hours of this game? I still basically don't know the actual official name of anything. I don't know why I got musical on that. I don't know why I don't know the official name, but apparently I felt the need to, so we're all good. I'm going to murder something so soon. I hate Lazarus with a passion. I mean, statistically, he's not even that horrible a character. He's not. I just don't know what it is about playing him that makes everything go to hell. So fast to hell. So many spiders. We got the cellar. It's just downhill from here, isn't it? It is downhill, technically, because we're getting lower and lower in the floor. It's straight down, but it is down. So that at least is an accurate portrayal of the anger I feel inside. That's it's a weird turn of events there. This is a very intense run for me. It's a very intense run for me so far, and I can only imagine it's just going to get more and more intense as time goes on. At least we get some collateral with that bomb and a replacement bomb, so that's nice. We've got a moderate to okay chance at a devil deal, but it's just you know what it is. You know what it just is. You do. You know the score. You do know the score. And what is the score? Who would win on an Isaac football team? Actually, I feel like Isaac, all the Isaacinians as a football team would actually be quite an effective football team because they're all kind of, technically speaking, super powered. really, because Lazarus can come back from the dead. Isaac could just change the ball into a bomb. Judas, I mean, he's just going to get straight up get demonic on everyone. And, well, you don't want to play against an enemy player who is quite literally possessed, because that's just going to go wrong very fast. And there's a whole lot of factors that would mean that you really don't want to play them. I don't think they'd be that good at the sport, but I think they'd get a lot of technical victories due to just being creepy as hell and having the calm down, having the other team just give up because they're like, we can't handle this shit. This is weird. This is very, very weird, and I don't know how I feel about it. I really don't, but that's okay, I suppose. And these freaky kids, adult, weird dudes, who I'm pretty sure is just one guy in a wig, and somehow he's been cloned repeatedly, and I think that one's actually dead. I think that one is actually a ghost, but again, I don't want to judge. And it just, it gets complicated. It gets complicated. I'm going to go for a secret room here, because it's definitely here. And then I'm going to get a key. Oh, I didn't get the key. That's sad. I mean, I'm glad I got the replacement bomb to go into the shop where there's going to be a key for 5. Oh my god, there's options. There is options. Guys, there's options right there. There is options right there, and I am being teased with it. And of course, look at me! I am a tiny, bony, shaky dude in frickin' laser vision glasses. Oh, come on. Really? Really, though? Seriously, Super Envy. Now, of all times, you're not even normal Envy, which still would be absolutely horrifically awful in this situation, but no, straight up Super Envy with base damage Lazarus. It's lovely, isn't it? It just makes you sing, makes you want to shout, jump your hands all about. That's not the lyrics of that song, but at this point, I don't care. I don't care. I'm on the cellar too, and it's nearly 7 minutes. Like, why does every Lazarus run suck? Just why? Why do they suck so much? Oh my god, and the hitboxes are terrible. They're just so terrible in all regards, in all walks of life. It just sucks to be Lazarus. Like, it just bloody sucks to be Lazarus. It really does. There's no other way about it. It is just horrific to be this character. I feel bad for him, because he is Lazarus. He's not just a character playing Lazarus. He's not, he doesn't have to be Lazarus for just 40 minutes or so. He has to be Lazarus for his entire life, and that is just one of the saddest things I can ever imagine that someone would have to go through. I mean, that is like a worse form of torture than, well, I guess being impaled with spikes, being waterboarded, being shocked with electricity. All in all, just absolutely, just brilliant. I mean, you can't avoid this. I'm tickling them to death. I am actually tickling them to death, and we've still got a main head to go through. Just so awful. At least the silver lining, we've already killed the boss and had our devil deals crushed, so at least this isn't the end of the world. But now we don't have any spirit hearts for the next floor, we don't have any bombs to get the money for theirs options. I mean, we just had to at least give us shut you up, at least give us some sort of tangible reward for going through this literal hell. Just something, just anything, a coin, a bomb, just give us something beneficial for this hell. That's all I want. That is all I want. We get a key. Honestly, I'll take that, I'll run with it, and I will leave so fast, I will be a blur. The Flash will be jealous. Oh, God, where is the super secret room? Let's at least hope that that's gonna come with some great benefit. Well, I mean, there we go. There we go, imaginary friend. I mean, what more do we need? Ghost Tears boy with Ghost Tears imaginary friend. Just wonderful. I mean, I see great things in this run's future. I really do. Just wonderful, great things. Oh, alright. Here we go. Bo, here we go. Do 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 do. And Larry Jr., you got this, Larry Jr. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I mean, actually, no, why am I cheering on the enemy? I just subconsciously must be hating. Thing is, all right, let me lay it down here. Let me lay it down here. I am still having a ridiculous amount of fun in this run. Sometimes I just absolutely love just railing against everything that happens in an Isaac run. It's like taking all your anger and frustration of your life out on a ball of soft putty, but in this case, it's on Lazarus in an Isaac run, and that is very enjoyable to me. So before you think anything, I am enjoying this run muchly, but I think subconsciously I want Lazarus to die so much that I just started cheering on the enemy, and you know, I'm okay with that. I actually am straight up okay with that. I really am. Please just die. Why do you have to be a champion? Why do you have to be a champion? You are a particularly difficult kettle of fish to fry. Although, who puts a fish in a kettle? Though, actually, a kettle probably would be an effective way to boil a fish. I mean, do you boil a fish? I don't often prepare fish, because I'm not a fan of fish. I'm not. I much prefer to watch them swim than watch them fry in a pan. And at least we got some collateral on that, so we got that going for us. And we gained a load of bombs, so yeah. And we found the item room. Granted, we have to get rid of more of these horrific creations, but, you know, that's okay. I mean, what is Isaac without having to get rid of some horrific creations? This is just, you know, part of the course. And there we go. Good, please, please just die. And then in this room, gift unto me, epic fetus, Steph Sives, Eve's mascara, Polyphemus, Max's head, magic mushroom, Cricket's head, sorry for you non-original Isaacers. Just anything good. Well, I guess Mum's Contact is genuinely a good item. The freeze effect is ridiculously useful, but when we're rocking no tears and no damage, it's somewhat less useful. But I'm just believing that this is just preparing us for a wonderful run involving freeze tears later on. That is clearly what is happening here. I mean, at least we got the ghost tears going for us. In fact, I'm going to blow up pairs of mushrooms because I need magic mushroom. Like, I need magic mushroom so bad. And he's just got to be around here. I don't know why magic mushroom has a gender, but apparently it does. Oh, God. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, all you need to do in this room, kill one of them, and then you're good. Then you are good. Then you can at least just slowly work on the others. Hey, we froze it, so we got that going for us. Come on, please accept your death. There we go. This one is a little bit more annoying, because the pair of them together means it's kind of hard. And yes! So now I did that really nice dodging. I'm got really though. Now I'm going to have a horrific boss to kill without taking damage. I just know it. I'm going to use both bombs if it's a bomb that's boss that's viable. I think that makes sense. And yeah. Megamore! Oh, well, Megamore's definitely doable without taking a hit. That I will say. But at the same time, these guys that he's going to be summoning are going to pose a problem. And the thing is, they never pose a problem, because normally... Oh, no, there we go. Of course, we get hit. I mean, it was going to happen, wasn't it? I mean, when you are killing someone at the rate of a P, you just... A P shooter, in fact. I don't know why I just ended it at P there. I mean, what did that even mean to start with? Because I feel like it was nothing. And actually, I'm doing fine against him here. I got hit once because of a stupid dodge, but generally speaking, it's okay. But the thing is, unless I get a lucky... Oh! That freeze on Megamore! That freeze on Megamore! Alright, still no damage up. We are still base damage, Lazarus. That's good to know. It's good to know. I guess we'll, in desperation, explore the rest of the floor. Yeah, fuck you. I don't even care. Die, Lazarus. I hope you get spiked to death, you son of a bitch. I really do. I just hope you get absolutely spiked to death. And of course, I have to get hit by that, don't I? And then you're going to try and hit me again. Oh, now you're frozen, which was actually a really inconvenient... Stop freezing when I don't want you to freeze, and freeze when I do. Is that so hard? Is that just so hard? Oh, God. Oh, champion flies. What an awful room to have base damage in. Did my imaginary friend just get a kill? Like, straight up, did my imaginary friend just get a kill? because that is absurd. That is absolutely absurd. Also, that's a good point. Where the hell is the super secret room? Where the hell are my dinosaurs? Where the hell are my dinosaurs? I just don't know. Yeah, just take damage. I don't care at this point. I really don't. I've just been mentally ground out into the dust by this run. And the thing is, if I was on any character other than Lazarus, I would be like, nah, it's fine. We can do this. Yeah, we have potential. This is okay. This is fine. We'll be just fine. And then, because it's Lazarus, I'm like, of course this is happening. You know, this is a Lazarus run. Of course I am struggling really hard and getting terribleness, because it's Lazarus. When in reality, I guess that doesn't really make a difference. This run would be just apocalyptically bad on damn near every character, but it's just the mentality of it, you know? I guess that's technically useful, but not really at all useful. I mean, we have 2 bombs, but even then, that's not enough money. I mean, we could grab 5 money from this, but I feel like that would just be a depressing thing to do. I mean, if we'd got flight or something, that'd be neat, but it's just not happening. Alright, this is the floor where everything changes. The Fire Nation is going to attack. Everything will change. I believe in our ability to finally acquire something of worth on this run. I believe. I really do. Even a boss drop of, like, Torn Photo would turn this around, because we'd have the Spectral Tears and the Freeze, and we'd actually have the Tears to capitalize on that, which would be great. We'll blow up these mushrooms, because this has been a fantastic secret room so far, because we get to go in the Curse Room for free as well, which takes us to the Devil Deal, which actually gives us 2 decent items? What? What? We're allowed some actual upgrades? I am just shocked. I was so shocked I took needless damage from the spike barrier. That's just how completely blown away I was by this. There's another new room. There's actually another new room. That's fantastic. There we go. Nothing going on there, nothing going on. Let us leave. I nearly left via the curse room again, because I guess I'm just a masochist at this point. I guess I'm just straight up a masochist. And lovely. That went surprisingly well. No tinted rocks there, which I'm actually happy, because getting a tinted rock in that room, it's just a massive tease, because it's just ridiculously difficult to carve your way through the bombs while those turrets are firing at you. And we actually got the freeze. Rotten Baby is great. In fact, both items we got in that Devil Deal, which we were very fortunate to get, have given us the kind of damage boost that gets us really on our way to turning this around, because we got the flies hammering away, we've got the tears doing slightly more than tickling, and because the tears are doing slightly more than tickling, it makes the fly itself better, and all in all, we're building. Building blocks have been laid here. We got a recipe for success, a recipe to really make things go, and you know, that's okay. It's not great, but you know, it's the spider guppy's head, and that's fine. And actually a really easy boss, so that's lovely. Though I didn't want to actually break him in 2. But I guess it's also fine. He's just got such a low amount of health, it's just... Yep, and we get the Devil Deal. I mean, I shouldn't complain. We needed it. And we've actually got all the rooms of note on this floor. We don't care about the shop, because, you know, we have no money still. So yeah, let's move on then. Let's shake our box of spiders, our box of endless spiders, and see what we can see. That's my box of endless spiders song. It will be on iTunes never. Ooh, got the freeze. I love the freeze effect so much. You know what? I'm going to keep Blue Baby's imaginary friend. I just think it works. You know, I just need it, because the only friend that Lazarus could have is an imaginary one, and not even his own imaginary friend. He's borrowing someone else's imaginary friend. That, to me, is just Lazarus in a nutshell, and it makes me happy to have it. I guess I should be pumping out more spiders whenever I can. There's no reason not to. I just don't want to get them wasted on enemies that don't kind of need them, but at the same time, they're always going to be. So it's cool. It's cool. We got some pin action. It's gonna take us... Oh, okay. Sudden pin in my face. Well, at least it killed a load of them because of the black heart. It was probably worth it popping in this room. And surprisingly, we're doing pretty well. That freeze has just killed that pin. Oh, what? So close. And in fact, we got very close to being hit again. That kind of sucks. Hey guys, no, I wanted to freeze him before he did that, and I couldn't move because of the rocks. I didn't think that tier would have enough force to make it across the entire room, but apparently it really, really did. Oh god. That works, and then I had to dodge for the flies straight into that because it happened to die as I dodged, it happened to die. This is it, guys, right here. This is the magic mushroom. Right here, it's gotta be. It's this one, top right, magic mushroom, boom. Well, we got full health, so we got that going for us. How's this shop doing? Really, really nothing spectacular in any way, shape, or form. I think quad shot would be good as well. Even triple shot might help here. Double 2020 would be great, but 2020 is always great. I need an item that's a real kicker. That item that's by itself is something that you would always be happy to see. That's when I need to turn this around. I think I'm just going to put all my money into this, because I need a miracle. I need a miracle. I think Rotten Baby and Ceremonial Robes have basically gone, hey, have kind of expected terrible power levelness for this floor, so you at least can get past it. That way your torment lasts as long as possible, because that's what you get for playing Lazarus, you stupid, stupid bastard. And that's what the game is saying to me. You guys can't hear it, but they call me the Rebirth Whisperer, and I can fully understand what this game is trying to say to me, and it's coming across loud and clear, and mostly positioned on one finger. Die, you zombies. I'll be happy if I get past Isaac, I would say. Oh, good, the leech. I mean, again, we're just getting stuff that it's like the game is a genie, and we're wishing for stuff, but it's being really mischievous and only technically granting the wish. I want damage up. Alright, have the leech. It helps you do damage. Thanks, I guess. You know, that kind of deal. I feel like that's happening with everything. Well, we get an orbital. I mean, there's a lot of worse boss drops that the game was definitely going to kill us, so that's okay. Cuban meat's fine. Oh, I wanted to freeze him before he went off, but instead I took damage. Hey, that one worked. That was a very, very risky move by me. So, how does it actually work in terms of the freeze? Is there like a cooldown on it, or do they build up a resistance and you have to wait a while? We actually get the devil deal, but I'm not going to get excited because it's Krampus. It's not Krampus! And I can't believe I'm going to do this, but I actually think this is better than the box of spiders. Because my damage is so low, and I'm only summoning 1 or 2 spiders, they're just doing nothing for me at any point. So I think being able to just black heart a room every now and then actually has more use. Despite being a 6-room charge, I think it does have more use. For example, this room. This room is really well served by the Necronomicon or Commonicon, because otherwise it would be a really difficult room for me. So I got that going for me. Alright, final item room. Last chance to make me believe that I've really got a chance here. Last chance. I could go get all those bombs, but I don't really have a need for, well, suddenly have a need for them, so that's nice. We've got Isaac's bedroom. Now, hopefully it leads to a black market and I can just sell my soul for random goods. Please be a good one. It is a good one. That's nice. So we got the ladder here. We can't have a sleep yet because we're not injured, so we can't grab our free hearts, and it is a black market. This is good. This is very good. There's options. Doesn't help massively here. We're obviously going to take BFF. That just makes a lot of sense here. And then I guess we'll take the damage up of the Champion's Belt. And then the thing is, I'm still going to take there's options, because even on the final boss that I'm going to have options on, which is going to be Womb 1/Utero 1, if one of the options is Magic Mushroom, Halo, Ton Photo, the Screw, anything like that, it's going to be massively useful. And because I've given up all 3 of my red hearts, I can now technically go here, get my free spirit hearts, and get them back. So, you know, in terms of tactical play, that was definitely worthwhile, and that was a sterling find for us. The BFF making the leech actually quite the compadre, and I do like it when my leech is a solid compadre. That's annoying that I don't have any bombs right here. It's just a massive waste of a spirit heart. And the thing is, I do want to go back to get that chest and kill those fires. So I'm going to have to invest another spirit heart in doing so. So maybe it's not actually worth me going back for it, because even at best, a guppy item in that chest doesn't do much for us, because we're hardly going to finish guppy at this stage. Though we do... No, we don't have any guppy item, do we? I was getting my guppies confused. That is very wrong of me. And actually, I think the reusable range bomb is better than the necro. Because of the half charge rate, and it's still a bomb amount of damage, I think we can actually get something out of this. What am I doing? What am I doing? I just got really confused by the room there. It's like my brain just refused to acknowledge what I was seeing and where the enemy was, and just generally I was like, what's going on? Oh, there's four. There's always four. Thinking you're so clever, don't you? Well, you are. Oh, come on! Really? Really, though? It's not my run, is it? It's just not my run today. It is not my run. Well, at least we got some health, so they got that going for us. Come back down, Wallmaster. Come back down. Wallmaster! You never hear Star Fox yelling that, do you? Star Fox never yells Wallmaster. Landmaster is a pretty pretentious name to give you vehicles. It's like, sir, I've created a new tank. What do you call it? The Master of Land. That's, a little bit full of yourself. Are you sure it's going to be literally the best land vehicle you've ever seen? I'm pretty sure, sir. I think it will revolutionize combat as we know it. Bold Brown Brain! What? What? Since when does it not collide with the first thing that it hits? Has it always worked like that? Has it always worked like that? Or am I going crazy? Have I been reduced to a forgetful mess? Actually, I'm already a forgetful mess, so I suppose that doesn't count, but still, really? I'm so confused. I'm obviously going to buy the heart here, and then I'm obviously going to go back for the tinted rock. There we go. Probably should have done the double skull. Actually, that wasn't very sensible, but we do get the black heart, so that's very fortuitous for us there. Do I want to go back for the curse room? I really don't think I do, because, what are our options here? We gain some hearts from the fires, there's a chance of that, but there's not a high chance of that, and then at best we get a guppy item from that chest, and there's no guppy item that's going to help us out, so I really don't think I need to be that focused on it, this one. Yay! And the thing is, I'm at a point in my run where it actually is really fantastic that I found Ghost Baby. Like, it's genuinely a really nice increase to overall damage, which is just really sad, isn't it? This is really sad. That's useless as well. So I guess, Mother! Well, you're in for an easy fight. I'll be honest with you. You're in for a very easy fight. Oh, we do get the freeze and the orbital damage. Surprisingly, that worked really well. I'm not sure how I pulled that off. I'm really not, but it did work really well. I guess the BFF orbital is obviously a just absurd amount of damage. Like, absolutely ridiculous amount of damage. We'll grab the Polaroid, we need the defensiveness, and I'm surprised I didn't get a devil deal, considering that I couldn't physically take red heart damage there. That's actually really unlucky. And I'm still holding this judgment for no real reason. I guess we'll range bomb him, because why not? Yes, the charmed Dingle Dangle is the best kind of Dingle Dangle. I mean, who wouldn't want a Dingle Dangle for a pet? I guess assuming you had someone else to take care of the mess that it probably would cause all the time. And again, our search for the magic mushroom continues. And I'm sorry, my imaginary friend, but the Liberty Cap just... well, it gets me going. What are you? Telepills. Wow! That's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, what do we got? Headless Horseman is actually not bad because we get flight. And that's alright. That is alright. This is the type of run where getting flight here is really good. And that, because I was... oh god. Actually, do I want to just RNG go for the there's option? You know what? I bought it. I paid a heart for it. I'm going for it. Magic Scab. And of course we didn't get a devil deal, despite obviously not taking any red heart damage. Twice in a row, we lost out on a 90% chance to get a devil deal, which I'll admit I'll admit, hurts a little bit. It's actually quite the large trek back to those pills. Do I really care about those pills enough to go hunting them? Yeah, I do. I really do. Hopefully one of them will erase Lazarus's memory of who he is and he can grow into a less terrible person. Do I want to go in the curse room? I don't want to go in the curse room. I really, really don't want to go in the curse room. But I do want to kill you. And I did kill you. So, all in all, that's absolutely fine. The charm doing really well. If only I'd been able to capitalize on it. What are you doing weird stacking tactics? Who said you could stack? I certainly didn't. Secret room. I'm back, everybody. I'm back. I swear to God, if I randomly got given range down, at this point, bad gas, and a lemon patty. And actually, I think lemon patty is the best pill to take as we move on to really just horrible situations. Well, this is kind of fine. Actually, we're doing quite a lot of damage. But that's because that guy has no health and he was frozen the entire time. Do I want this? No, I don't want to be trapped in there for what is going to be 100% just an absolutely terrible item, isn't it? Just a really terrible item. And a card against humanity. You know what stinks? Card against humanity. You know what really stinks? This run really stinks. That's what really stinks. It's just one thing after another, isn't it, guys? It is just one thing after another. If it's not one thing, it's your mother. Here we go. Oh, we got a secret room straight away. Good, bad sign. Went from a good sign to a really bad sign really fast. And we actually killed him really easily. Now, suddenly, we're going to get to the chest and get money equals power. And then we've won. It's what is 100% going to happen. Because it was foretold in ages past. As the world was young and things and stuff. And the priests weren't very specific on what exactly was foretold. They were just pretty adamant that something was indeed foretold. That's the main thing they wanted to emphasize. And, you know, that's fair enough. If that's what they want to emphasize, that's what they want to emphasize. Great, got forced onto the spikes by the flies, because I don't have enough damage to kill them. Literally, I've had 2 damage ups this entire run, haven't I? That's what I've had here. 2 of them. 2 of the bastards. 2. And one of them was barely a damage up. Oh, we do get another lemon party, so we got that going for us. What's in this room? Oh, more pills! I just cannot wait to pop more pills. What are you? Look down. Yep, I am down on my luck, aren't I? That is 100% what I am. Yep, there it is. Revived Lazarus, let's go. Let's go, gadget, go. And end this fucking suffering. I think that's what we need to do here. Just really end this suffering. God, I hate Lazarus. I hate Lazarus so much. I've never thought I would hate a virtual character as much as I hate Lazarus and everything that he stands for. It boils my blood how much I hate Lazarus. It really does. It really does. Okay, alright, that was a pretty smart lemon party pill, if I do say. So what? You know what? Yes, he's dead. He's dead. He is dead. Fuck you, Lazarus. I hate you. I just hate you. You are my kryptonite for no reason, and I hate you. I think I'm just going to re-roll. If I ever get random Lazarus, I'd rather have the Lost than freaking Lazarus. My name's been Rage. I'm going to like you've enjoyed this. Subscribe for more. Goodbye.